to another episode here of the App State Dynasty. Coming into a very important week here where we can clinch the number 1 seed in our conference. Currently, where we stand, we're the number 1 team, 6-0. We can go 8-0, but that is all we can do. In Southern Mississippi, we've already beaten them, and that means they have a loss, which means if we win this week, every other team has more than 1 loss, and they cannot surpass us because the head-to-head will go to us. We look here, we're the number 1 team, and the number 2 team already has 2 losses, so we're the number 1 team in the East for sure. But we want to be the number 1 team in the conference. So, looking at the recruiting, we're doing great. Tui Pala still taking a while, but that's alright. All these great players coming on over. Funk, if he had hit his top 3 last week, I would say he would probably be a good lock for a commitment this week, but no such luck. Now we have our basically a whole nother recruiting class down here, and we're trying to make some moves. But we'll see what happens with it. Pulled into number 1 both of these quarterbacks, which is really cool. But time to take a look at our roster, check on wear and tear and everything. Not great, but we probably only have 4 games left. It's not great here for Barnes. Again, we may... Sorry about that. So overall, the wear and tear is a little rough, but most positions are okay. Definitely have to worry about Burgess a bit here. Other than him, offensive line looks pretty good. And Springs is getting lower, but I think he's at the point where, in the season, where he'll be alright. Problem is he's also a junior, but he's pretty high on that bar. Rowe is where things get a little rough. Because he's a sophomore, he's already almost halfway through that second to last bar. Yeah, Little John ain't great either. But as long as it doesn't go down too much more on the career side. Not too worried about anyone except for Swan, Barnes, and Little John and Rowe. But let's take a look at Coastal Carolina's roster. Alright, quarterback, MJ Morris, he's a senior. Running back is Damian Claiborne. Wide receivers, Jamarian, Wayne, Jamarie Robinson and Sean Wilson. Brooks Johnson is their tight end. And this O-line is not good. Highest overall player, Joseph Hansen at 75. Obina Onwuka and Jordan Mack. Matt Woodley and Picasso Tolson. Antoine Santiago. Luke Murphy and Wyatt Gideon. Jalen Reese. Fred Adams, Zach Cody, Tyler McKinstry. Avion Jones and Chase Jackson. It's not great across the board there. And their overalls are pretty low as well, so maybe we could get the backups in there pretty quickly. We'll see. Let's go with the current away. I feel like we don't use that much. Let me see what some of their things are here. Their home might be the best, unis. That looks cool. We'll do that. Got my dang playbook.
Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers.
5 straight wins for us. Haven't lost since NC State destroyed us. Alright, it's game time.
And the Chanticleers will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking.
Alright, the return will go out to the 18. AJ Swan ready to go. Had a good game last week at the, well, overall good game. Rough at the beginning.
And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David. Yeah, it was a great week.
Toss to Barnes, and he's going to lose 7 on the opening play of the game.
Touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue.
Pass goes over the middle, and Thurman picks up all the lost yardage. 3rd and 10 coming up.
After that performance, so I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes.
Double pass coming here. That's a dot. Touchdown, Dozier! Oh, took him down at the 3. I thought he had it. But what a big play. The pass from Guest to Dozier.
He's able to use his speed. Ball was thrown out in front of him so he could advance it, and all of a sudden, this offense set up 1st and goal.
All right, 1st and goal at the 3 coming up now. Is Guest going to be allowed to finish off his drive? He's in the backfield here. Handoff inside, and he's going nowhere. He's in the backfield again here. We'll see how we play it. In play action. Touchdown. Thurman with a touchdown. So an opening drive touchdown. It didn't look great initially, but that double pass got things going. Jelani Thurman.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the
All right,
first
after the
time.
big play for the offense, we'll get to see how the defense is going to come out and play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10.
Return goes out to the 24. Good starting field position.
So Coastal Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need
Handoff going outside. He's got room to run. First down, gain of 12. Play action. Pass is caught, gain of 5. Pressure coming, and he got the pass off on the slant, taken down by Persinger. Beyond the 50 on the opening drive already. Pass swung outside, and Talley's a little slow there. Mack gets the tackle. Got a little bit of help from Talley. Handoff, and never mind, it's a fake. He's hit as he threw, and Persinger knocks him out of bounds after a gain of 2. Handoff inside, that's a good lane, picking up a first down to the 24. Handoff going outside, and he's tackled for a loss of 4 by Johnson. Play action. No one coming at the quarterback, and that's going to be a good gain of 7. Just outside the red zone. 3rd down and 7. Going pass. He's going to take off. Sliding down at the 11-yard line. It's going to be a first down. Got one more chance for a first down, and the blitz was sent, picked up, touchdown. Easy there. They just moved very methodically down the field. Didn't need a big splash play. They just took the clock down, chewed up the defense. Mack just got beat there. All right, 7-7 here in the first after each team's opening drives.
And the point after is good. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
The return will come out to the 14 from Ouch. Guest is in the backfield. Going past, caught by Thurman, picks up 7.
The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
And pass going deep. Double coverage, not very good there. I think that was intended for Thurman. 3rd down and 3. Handoff inside, and Alexander is stuffed. No gain. Punt team coming out. 3 and out for App State.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win.
Broken tackle, and he almost returned that to the house. Gain of 44. Alright, Stepping up in the pocket, he'll dump it to his running back, who picks up 9. It's going to be Birchall and Littlejohn getting the tackle there. Pass is caught over the middle. Johnson with the tackle, but they're beyond the 50 already. And off inside, and that's a big hole. Gain of 8.
Opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the shot to clears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
They'll go option, and the quarterback keeps it. He's dropped by somebody. Inside the red zone for a second drive. They have yet to have a negative play. And they won't start again here. 1st down and goal at the 6.
But that completion will set up a 1st and goal. The shot to clear is trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Actually, they did have a negative play, but it was minimal and easily erased. Gain of 2 on the run. 2nd and goal at the 4. Appear to be going pass. Pressure coming outside. He's going to have to throw that one away as Littlejohn drops him.
I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision.
And oh, he fell for the play action. Dumped outside, and he's down to the 1. They're going to take their 3.
But they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
They do hit the field goal. 10-7. Coastal Carolina's on top.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me
They've been almost
confidence
unstoppable offensively.
Looking for an alley from inside his own
And
10.
Guest gets a return out to the 23.
Team a pretty minimal gain on that
Looks like we got a couple of screens potentially set up. More than likely it's going to be slants. Nope, it's the screens. Pass behind Barnes.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
And Swan has to step up, and he'll slide down a couple yards shy of the 1st down as the 1st quarter comes to an end.
Back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
We have 1 rushing yard. That's crazy.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake.
Play action. He has to step up again, and he has lots of yards sliding down at the 45. Good job by Swan escaping on the last 2 to keep the drive alive. Flea flicker here. No one appears to be open on these. Passes dropped by Dozier.
They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. Gonna sling it on 2nd.
Pass caught on the slant by Barnes. He'll have 4. Down at the 50-yard line. We need 6 here.
Being physical is really, if you want to get your hands on a wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Pass intercepted. He threw it straight to him. What are we doing? Alright, we're going to watch the androids come out.
His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Alright, hopefully the defense can step up here. And off inside, and he'll get the edge. Gain of 9 on the play. 3 yards shy of the 50-yard line. Pass, swing outside, he's got a block. It's going to be Sabor and Walker getting the tackle, but he's beyond the 50-yard line with the first down. And off inside, and he is getting outside, a gain of 4. And off inside, and he might be gone. Down to the 25. 8 rushes, 60 yards already. Pressure coming, and finally we make a play. Sacked by Rowe.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Johnson would have gotten their head, Rowe not. 2nd and 17 from the 32. Pressure coming off the edge, and Reggie Johnson's got him. That's not a fumble. Third and 25 at the 40. Reggie Johnson trying to get the fans hyped. Even though we're away, he thinks we took over the stadium.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Yeah, he did not fumble. We don't have to look at that.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Okay, so they actually get a yard back. Oh, the quarterback keeps it. Down to the 25. Big run there. Gets them into field goal range.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
And it is good. Offense has to start getting going. We can't have any more dumb mistakes, because really that's what that pick was. Just do it straight to the defender. He knew it wasn't open.
You know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
starting his drive at the 16-yard line.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Pass caught over the middle. Thurman to the 38.
And that'll be plenty for the first down.
Good play to start the drive, and we're not doing this. No way. Pass incomplete, thrown at the back of a defender.
This guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Pass caught over the middle on the drag, and Mouch has 2. 3rd and 8. Blitz sent, picked up initially, pass caught, Thurman, he's gone, touchdown. We take the lead back with the touchdown. Huge play for Thurman.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
And the stiff arm on the return. They'll go out to the 21-yard line. see if the defense can get a couple more sacks in this one. Handoff inside, and the running back's going to pick up 3.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Pass swung outside, and Birchall makes the tackle. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 8 coming up.
Third and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he drops.
Pressure coming off the edge. He gets the pass off. It's jarred free by Walker. Punt team coming out for Coastal Carolina.
It brings up a 4th down. The shot that clears will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that.
Guest will return this to the 41. Short field for Swan in the offense.
What a drive that was the last time they had it.
Pass swung outside. He wants the double pass again, and it works. Touchdown, Barnes. 2 for 2 on the double pass today. He might be over 100 passing yards today.
You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Great job, Guest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Turn going out to the 19, make it the 20. We're up 8 points. Can the defense hang on? Coastal Carolina does get ball at half, we must remember. RPO swung outside, and he's hit by Mack. Gain of 2. Pass caught outside, and he'll step out of bounds. Gain of 7 on the play. 6. 3rd down and 2. Can we get the stop here? To a faked handoff. Rose a little too slow there. Down to the 39 with the first down. Great option play there. Handoff inside, and Walker's got him. No gain.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Going pass outside on the screen, and Little John's got the tackle, just a gain of 4.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pressure inside, but he gets the pass off, and it's nearly intercepted by Persinger. The punt team will come out. We'll have a 2-minute drill.
Shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
And the jet sweep to Mouch. Picks up 7. 2-minute warning has been hit.
The Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top.
Guest takes the dump off short, and he'll have a 1st down, getting out of bounds at the 31.
At the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Blitz sent, picked up, pass caught open in the middle. It's Thurman down to the 30, make it the 29. Another big play for the tight end.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They generated
140,
nice lead,
3 timeouts, 29 yards to go.
They're throwing the football. They're
Good job by Guest picking up that defender, and he's still going to get sacked. like he just went into full panic mode and just couldn't do anything.
Great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Good play there by Antoine Santiago.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's smart.
Dropping back to pass. Pressure coming again, and he tried to dump it off to Thurman on the screen, I think.
And the Mountaineers are in a mess here on
3rd and 14 from the 33.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Pass caught over the middle. It's Mouch. First down to the 12. Timeout, App State. Inside the red zone with 1:04 left to play.
The Mountaineers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Pass over the middle is caught. Broken tackle. Barnes picks up 4. Timeout 2 off the board. Oh, actually, that was Coastal Carolina calling a timeout. Max Guest in the backfield. Pass dumped short. Thurman has 3. 3rd and 3 now. Coastal Carolina calling another timeout. Thurman catch over the middle, and he has the first down to the 2. Final timeout for the Chanticleers. 50 seconds from the 2. New set of downs. Alexander in the backfield. He takes it forward. Touchdown! All right, we move forward. Yet another touchdown as we... We're moving pretty well in this one. There's 47 seconds left. They have no timeouts.
It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From a couple of yards deep,
right, the return going out to the 11.
On the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
And off inside, and he'll pick up a gain of 6. Cuts down 20 seconds. Pass caught over the middle. It's going to be a first down to the 26. 5 seconds left. They'll call one more play. Never mind, no, they won't.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join.
Halftime has been reached. Coastal Carolina will get balls. So they can get back into this thing. The androids are coming to collect the ball.
Pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
And the Mountaineers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5.
All right, they'll return it out to the 22. Going to maintain the starters for now.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Pass swung outside on the screen, and he'll get nothing.
And the defense holds.
Great play for Bershaw.
Pick up at all on that play.
Quarterback's going to keep it on the option, and Mac's going to take him down after a gain of 8.
And the shot to clears line up, trying to move the sticks on
3rd and 2. Pass swung outside. Again, it's the screen. They'll have the first down.
That'll be enough for a fresh
Barely, but they do get it.
32. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10.
Handoff inside, big hole, first down and plenty more as he gets beyond the 50 to the 41-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3,
Their
4,
little
5, 6 yards
mascot,
times,
whatever that chicken is happy. Handoff inside, and that's another run for a first down. He's over 100 rushing on the day.
And the shot to clears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Pass swung outside, he's hit. And he breaks the tackle of Sabor, taken down by Walker after a gain of 1.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Morris.
Pass over the middle, wide open man. Sabor and Walker make the tackle. First and goal at the 9. Handoff inside, and he's taken down by Birchall. Just a gain of 2 on the play. And the quarterback should have pitched it. Rowe will take him down, loss of 5. Play action, pressure from Beck, and Johnson takes him down. They'll have to take their 3 here.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Honestly, most of the push came from Beck, but Reggie Johnson came through with the pressure that was resulting from Beck's pressure, getting the sack.
They're hanging around here, leads down to 12.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
All right, so they're down 12 now. Just 6:57 left to play.
Takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
See how this drive ends, and then we'll talk about backups. Handoff, Guest. Nice hold, picks up 7.
The Mountaineers can really attack on this second and short.
Motion from Thurman, play action. He'll dump it off. Guest can't hang on. Third down and 3. Handoff, Guest gets a block. First down. Getting out to the 35-yard line. And he has been a big difference maker, getting him the starting role. Handoff, Guest reversing course. Picks up 8.
The Mountaineers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Thurman in motion, play action, blitz sent, picked up. That's going to be dumped off to Guest. No gain on the play. Third down and 2 coming up. You go handoff again, and that's going to be Alexander bouncing off a tackler, and he'll have the first down to the 4 at 50. Going Wildcat. Alexander pass outside, nearly picked off. Did not lead it far enough. Good play by the linebacker. Wanted Thurman there, just didn't work out. Pass caught. First down, Barnes to the 30. Good pass there, led it perfectly. Pass over the middle, caught by Thurman down to the 11. He's at 163 on the day. Thurman looking to the sideline.
Looking to throw on first down.
It'll go outside. Caught Dozier down to the 4. Second and 3. Guest in the backfield this time. Going pass. Guest stays in the block. How are you just standing there? Throwing this away. Third down and 3. Maybe Barnes on a out route. Pressure coming. He's scrambling around, and he'll get rid of that one too. Field goal unit coming out. Of the defense out. We'll have the starters out for the remainder of the third. No good. That's not ideal.
Everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He usually doesn't miss those, even away stadiums. It's a little disappointing. Pass. Caught. And 4.
Second down coming up.
And the quarterback will keep it. He's dropped by Mack for a gain of 1. 3rd and 5. Pass caught over the middle. First down. Johnson hit him, but he couldn't draw it free. That's some movement.
Not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
1st and 15 coming up.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down.
They have good running games, so they can pick this up pretty quickly. Pass swung outside, and that's going to be a gain of 9. Tackled by Walker, getting off his block.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Handoff going outside, and tallying off his block, but too late. 1st down. Final play of the third coming up here. They're nearing the 50, just 8 yards off. Handoff inside, and he's got a 1st down. Just kidding, he's got a gain of 8 to the 50. Bouncing off of defenders, we got to do better tackling.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Pressure inside. He'll step up and dump it to his back. 1st down. Taken down by Johnson, but that really doesn't matter at this point. 11:30 left to play. Blitz sent, picked up, pass dump to the back. Mack holds him up for the rest of the team to get there. Gain of 5. Pass outside, caught. 1st down. Persinger getting the tackle. And the option here, and he'll have the 1st down, but he coughs it up. Coastal Carolina got on top of it. Pressure outside from Rowe, and he has a wide open man. It's his running back. Pick up a 4 into the red zone at the 19.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
Pressure inside from Rowe again, and he's got the 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6.
First and goal. The shot that clears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Quarterback keeps it on the option. He's taken down by Beck. Rowe had initial contact but couldn't take him down. What is happening? Pass incomplete over the middle. The running back just like ran off the field and disappeared.
Really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
3rd and 6, pass caught. Inches short of the end zone. They're going to take their 3. Makes it a 9-point game. I'm be honest, I would have went for it. They hit their field goal. Can't put in the backups yet. We need the offense to have one more drive.
I want to go for it, but you trust your kicker. He does his job, and he puts 3 on.
Technically, it's still a 2-score game, but that's plenty of time. 8 minutes.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Turn for Mouch going out to the 18. Alright, Swan and Guest. Let's get it done. Guest, good move there. Picks up 8.
The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first
Play
down.
action. Swan wants to keep it. He has the first down.
Just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Use the
Play action. Pass going deep. It's caught. First down at the 11. It's Barnes. Alright, as long as we get a field goal here, I think we could be pretty confident in getting the win. Pass swung outside. Mouch has blocks. Gain of 4 to the 8. Handoff inside, and Guest loses a couple. 3rd and 8 now at the 10. Throw it up to Dozier. Ah, he had it. Still has it. Touchdown, Dozier! I knew it. Let the Moss man moss. We'll definitely be getting some backups in there. He's hyped. Game is over. We extend the lead to, what, 16 with that? Or with extra point? Technically it's not over, but I'm confident enough in the team. Going for 2 here. Interesting. He's hit as he threw. So what does that make it? 15? Yeah, it's 15. But we will get in some backups.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this.
Probably not going to go full backups. Like the secondary we know is good for the season. It's probably mostly the D-line. And quarterback for sure. Yeah, the season's in the red now. As is Barnes. Not ideal. Nah, you know what? We'll let Benedict get in again. This is only his 2nd game. We're doing good on them. I think the only other ones we need to do is probably Johnson and Little John. Yeah, he's in the red for the season. He's about to be in the red for his career.
At the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
And off inside, and he's tackled by Talley. No gain. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I need to do the other positions. Pass is cut. Gain of 6. He's taken down by Walker. Why do I always forget to do this? Where's Tally? There he is. Alright, and then the right end. That right end is gonna be, where is he? Benedict. And the left end is gonna be Quentin. Alright, my fault, y'all. It is corrected now.
Down. And the shot that clears are at the line, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to
Pass caught on the screen, broken tackle. Benedict's got him, gain of 3. Gonna go for it. 4th down and 1 at the 30.
Too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Here comes Quinion, and we got the tackle. Why do I keep calling him Quinion? It's Quint. So Wilson in the offense takes over, handoff outside, and no gain for Guest. 3.5 left to play. We are in field goal range. Handoff inside. Guest has 5.
26, it's a gain of 4. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the
Pressure coming. Wilson dumps it short. Dozier has the 1st down inside the red zone. Chanticleers call their first timeout. 3 minutes left to play. Guest in the backfield will take the handoff. Gain of 1.
Quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Guest in the backfield again. He'll stay in the block. Pass is caught. It's Lawson picking up a gain of about 3.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the
No
same
timeouts
page.
left for Coastal Carolina. Handoff inside. Guest has the 1st down.
And this one will be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6. One more play before the 2-minute warning. Delayed handoff, and Guest will lose yardage. Loss of 3. 2-minute warning has been hit. There's no reason to pass here. Just milk the clock and take 3 if you don't get in the end zone. I blame 56 for that. That could have been a touchdown. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to
Going pass. Floated touchdown, Mouch. I'll take it. It was worth the pass. 1:15 left to play.
How important wins are this late here in week 11.
Nazir Mouch.
Good
job.
Huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Get to see the defense come out for one last drive.
Makes the extra point. So they only had to move the ball 30 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Let's start here at the 18.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the gun,
Handoff inside, and he's got a lane, breaking tackles.
still on his feet.
It's a gain of about 12. 1st down, stops the clock momentarily.
Back to pass, it's Morris.
Pass caught over the middle. 1st down again.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Out to the 49.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Gotta get
They'll
lined up,
spike it.
and stop the clock. They're dealing
2nd
with
and
a
10,
second and
52
long.
seconds left.
Looking to fire.
Pass fired outside, and he'll have a 1st down.
Making a little
Getting
bit
out of bounds as well. They're out to the 40.
before getting out of bounds. Looking downfield on
Pass is caught, slant over the middle. Persinger got beat.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes
Down
it
inside the red zone now. They are dotting up. There's few backups, mostly starting players.
Spike it to stop.
Spiked it at 39 seconds left.
Second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top.
Pressure coming off the edge. Quinton almost had him instead. A first down to the 4.
And they're set up. The shot that clears in the hurry up.
They're going to spike it again for no reason, really.
Precious second he can. They'll give it another
31
shot on second and
seconds
goal.
left.
Back to pass.
Pressure coming. Quinton couldn't get it though. Persinger gave up the touchdown.
Grab the short pass to put the second
Wilson.
on the board.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
All right.
Why not double the
They're going to
try
go
total
for
and go
2
for
here. Don't think this does anything for him. It really doesn't. And the pass is broken up by Walker. Great job.
Time is against them, still down by
Going
2
for the
scores, but they'll
onside,
have the
and it's
onside
caught
kick.
immediately. He falls to the ground.
But the hands team is able to
27
hold on.
seconds left. We'll
Running
just
out the
take a
clock
knee.
seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory
All right.
formation.
Clock runs down to 0. And we have won it. And that means no one can pass us in this conference.
I love when you describe my team.
163 and 2 touchdowns for Thurman.
I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why
Showing
practice is
Wilson's
so
touchdown to
important, guys. You can
Mouch
tell
here.
This team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good
And
looks
showing
in
that
practice.
late touchdown
They
to
knew what
Wilson.
anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Let's look at the player stats today. Did we get sacked a single time? I don't know that we did. 306, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Swan, 138 and a touchdown for Guest, 23 and a touchdown for Wilson, incompletion for Alexander. Rushing, 36 for Guest, 22 for Swan, 9 and a touchdown for Alexander, -1 for Wilson, -7 for Barnes. Receiving, 163 and 2 touchdowns for Thurman, 146 and a touchdown for Barnes, 45 and a touchdown for Dozier, 105 and a touchdown for Mouch, 105 and a touchdown for Dozier, 5 for Guest, 3 for Lawson Jr. 2 sacks for Johnson, half a sack for Rowe and Cornelius Johnson. No picks today. Forced fumble by Dre Walker, recovered by someone on the offense. How many sacks did we give up? I don't think we gave up a single one. Nope, not true. We did get sacked. Ah, yeah, that's right. Santiago. I did move the thing back to normal because we're getting like big wins and not going anywhere. We've had 1 upgrade all year, so I think it's a little more realistic this year to be on normal. I thought it was overrated or doing too much, but it clearly is not, because we have not moved at slower. So let's advance the week, see how things are going in the recruiting. No commitments this week. Playing style, we need to take a look at what that is. Pro potential is a big thing, but might be okay. Variant exposure is too, but it's limited players. Unfortunately, Guest is amongst them, but he stayed last year, as did Alexander. Playing time, we've gotten some players back on here. We need to get Genus some playing time. Fairs and Quinton. conference prestige, we really have no hope here. Shortmanzer is just gonna hopefully stay, but we'll see. Let's see, we're number 8. Program tradition is going up. It's always good. Ah, dang it. I didn't look back at the scouting. Sunbelt Offensive Player of the Week is Jelani Thurman. And we'll have to take a look at the scouting now. We are in a bye week. I forgot about that. We hit the top 3 for Tuipala. Hopefully we can lock him in here soon. Funk, hopefully we lock him in this week. And top 5 for Iverson and Grubbs. So we'll see if we can make our moves here. I wish I could memorize what ones these are. Make my life a lot easier. Oh. We only have one for him, but I should be able to figure it out. That should be that one right there. It is. Alright, we're gonna leave the 5s off, because there's other areas that could utilize them. We're still in first for Karoma. Move into first for Jeff QT. Majorly into first for Emery. Second, we fall to second place for Trapasso. We're in 5th there, 5th there, 3rd there, 7th, 4th, and 4th. With him getting closer to that top 3 decision, do we want to, hold on. Maybe Emery should be where we focus here. We do have quite a few old linemen on the boards. So I think we're going to pull these. That's going to bring us up to 40. We'll send him a friends and family. Instead, well, friends and family on top of those 2 things. Get us some help there. So we're doing good on these 2. West Virginia is kind of doing some things, but we should be good, and we should be getting 40 points after this week. I think that is a good strategy there. Take a look at the conference standings, see if we've locked ourselves in. Southern Mississippi still looks like they have an opportunity. But we have pretty much locked ourselves in here. We can only lose 1 game, and every other team has lost 2. Very good. We're gonna go ahead and advance the week. You know what? Hold on. We are gonna, this is the bye week. Let's do some bye week activities. 7 points for AJ Swan. Let's look at what we can get him in terms of upgrades. We can technically go accuracy again. We can go IQ, getting awareness, play action, and carrying up. Could go health. Could help him out. Man, decisions. Or accuracy boost while climbing the pocket, and improved accuracy when throwing with anticipation. Do we go here and maybe IQ? Or elusiveness? think that improved accuracy is going to help him out there instead of going with it here. I think we'll go with... Do we want more awareness or more break tackle? The health would have been an interesting one to go with. Because, you know, we know it isn't great right now. I wish, okay, so it tells you what happens when the season health ends, but I wish it would tell you what happens when career health ends. I mean, it's not going to happen for Swan, but... Let's go elusiveness here, because I think, yeah, we can upgrade it a couple times. Break sacks up to a 50, agility and change of direction going up. Might help him when he scrambles out of the pocket. Let's find some more seniors that have upgrades. Hamlet, just 2. He may not be able to do anything with that. But you never know. He can go IQ. Does he have any physicals? No. So go IQ here for Hamlet. Let's see if Barnes can get anything here. He has 3 points. Oh, he could have almost improved his hands. That would have been nice. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. He has no physicals he can do. How close? He's not very close to getting another upgrade point. If he was, I would hold off. But he's pretty far off, so we'll have to go IQ here. Check Thurman here on the opposite end. Alright, Thurman. What do we have for you? So we can do elusiveness. We can do IQ. Physicals. Can't do anything, so we're gonna go with his elusiveness here. I think that's gonna possibly help him a bit. He maintains his 90 overall. No seniors starting on the O-line. None on the D-line either. Johnson's got 7. Oh, we could have gone run stopping. It might work best to go with his coverage maybe. Or we can get him improved standard tackles or improved implied. Alright. Let's go ahead and get his tackles up. I think that's a good use there. Senior, 1 point, probably can't do anything. Nah. Kicker. Could do Bean. He's got 7 points. And I know he had physicals I could do. So I thought. Oh, that's crazy. This man can't do anything. Well, you got 7 points. You got nothing you can do with them. That's crazy. Alright. Well, got a couple upgrades in. Maybe could have done a bit better with those. But now we will advance the week. Maybe I should have done that after. That would have made sense. Bobby Funk. Getting a commitment from him is great. Alright. And we move forward a little bit there. We should have an upgrade in that in a moment. We get locked out on Daryl Farrell. I'm not too worried about that. We're in first place on Jeff QT as he hits his top 5. First place for Max Emery as he hits his top 5. We're still in second for Manu Trapasso as we hit his top 5. And Stefan Hinish we're in 5th there for him as he hits his top 5. Got locked out on Blaine Trahan as well. Alright, not too bad. Georgia Southern did lose. So we would not have been able to be surpassed even if we lost to them. Or even if we lose to them. This should get locked up here this week. Doing good there, doing good there. Coroma should hit his top 5 this week. There's some good teams in there. Definitely have to worry a bit. He's hit his top 5, so we're going to go ahead. We've got 2 of them, so we should be able to figure this out. Should be that right there. Yep. Alright, we'll go there, and we're also going to throw the soft cell on there, and I think that's the best one to do it on. No weeks available for visits, unfortunately. We have 30 points left. He hit his top 5, so we're going to pull all of this and see if we can do this. Nope. Maybe. No. No. Nope. Nope. Alright, we figured it out. Thought. No, I know I did. I just gotta find it again. There it is. Throw the DM his way. Paso has hit his. So we'll throw this in here. If we can figure out what it is. It's probably that football. Pull these 2 off our board. Now, I think QT we actually have a pretty good shot at with that 60 points in there. Because what does... Oh, we're not gonna know. Should be a pretty big boost there for him. And then we'll get his in next week. Hopefully we can get one or both of these guys to commit after that bye week in week 14. Week 3. Yeah, I'm really not too worried about him. So we should, after this game, get Tuipala. If not, it'll be after the bye week for sure. Maybe a battle, I don't really know. But we do have points. So let's go ahead and throw the DM his way. And one of these guys as well. Probably this one because he's got West Virginia coming up. We could have thrown it towards one of these linemen as well, but we'll use that probably next week. If we get a win, I think Tuipala will commit. How many do we have? How many commitments do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 commitments so far. Where are we at in the top classes? We were at 20 something. Oh, we've fallen. We've fallen to 29. Alright. But we're gonna end this one here. Who did all you Bengals fans out there? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.